Imagine living next door to a serial killer, attending barbecues, exchanging friendly greetings, and never suspecting the darkness hiding in plain sight. Welcome to Fox Hollow Farms, where beneath the surface of an ordinary suburban estate, unimaginable horrors were buried. Welcome to Dark Files, where we uncover chilling stories hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. Today, we're diving into the case of the Fox Hollow murders, a story that begins with the disappearance of men in the 1990s and ends with the discovery of a serial killer's twisted playground. A case that took decades to unravel, leaving behind unanswered questions, grieving families, and chilling evidence. Fox Hollow Farms, located in Westfield, Indiana, was the picture of suburban tranquility. A sprawling 18-acre property with a beautiful home, horse stables, and a quiet, affluent neighborhood. But beneath the manicured lawns and peaceful facade, something sinister was lurking. The property belonged to Herb Baumeister, a seemingly successful businessman, husband, and father. He co-owned a chain of thrift stores called Save a Lot, which provided his family with financial comfort. But Herb led a double life, one that would unravel in the most horrifying way. In the early 1990s, Indianapolis was plagued by the mysterious disappearances of gay men. These cases shared eerie similarities. Men would vanish after visiting local bars, never to be seen again. Despite growing concern within the LGBTQ+ community, the police struggled to connect the dots until a man named Tony Harris came forward. Tony claimed he had narrowly escaped an encounter with a man who had tried to kill him during an intimate meeting. His description led investigators to none other than Herb Baumeister. Detectives began surveilling Herb, but he was cautious. Refusing to allow police to search his property, the investigation stalled until Herb's wife, Juliana Baumeister, became the unexpected key to unlocking the case. Juliana, growing suspicious of her husband's behavior, agreed to let police search Fox Hollow Farms while Herb was away. What they found was beyond anything they could have imagined. Human remains scattered across the property. Bones, skulls, and fragments buried in shallow graves, mixed with dirt and debris. The remains of at least 11 victims. Before Herb could be arrested, he fled to Ontario, Canada. Days later, his body was discovered in a public park. He had died by suicide, leaving behind a brief note that mentioned family troubles, but never confessed to the murders. With his death, the case grew even murkier. How many victims were there really? Were there accomplices? And why did he do it? Herb took those answers to the graveyard cell. The psychological profile. Herb displayed classic traits of a sociopath, charming in public, but manipulative and detached in private. Some experts believe he harbored deep internal conflicts related to his sexuality, leading to his violent tendencies. The victim count. While 11 victims were identified on his property, up to 20 men remain missing from that time period. Could Herb have been responsible for more murders across Indiana or even other states? The accomplice theory. Some investigators speculate Herb didn't act alone. The scale of the crimes, the disposal of bodies, and the methodical nature of the murders suggest he may have had help, possibly even from someone close to him. In 2025, the case resurfaced with renewed interest thanks to advanced forensic technology. Jeff Jellison, the Hamilton County coroner, launched a fresh investigation to identify the remaining victims using DNA analysis. This new effort has brought hope to families who have waited decades for answers. But it has also raised new questions about whether all the victims of Fox Hollow Farms have truly been accounted for. Today, Fox Hollow Farms still stands, a chilling reminder of the horrors that once unfolded there. Paranormal investigators claim the property is haunted by the spirits of Herb's victims, adding another layer of darkness to an already terrifying story. But beyond the ghost stories and urban legends, the real tragedy lies with the victims. Men who were forgotten for years, hidden beneath the ground of a place that seemed so ordinary. The Fox Hollow murders reveal an uncomfortable truth. Evil often hides in plain sight. A successful businessman, a suburban father, a serial killer. Herb Baumeister was all of these things. As investigators continue to uncover the full scope of his crimes, one question remains. How many more secrets does Fox Hollow Farms still hold? What do you think happened at Fox Hollow Farms? Was Herb Baumeister acting alone? Or was there more to the story? Share your theories in the comments below. If you found this story chilling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more dark tales from Dark Files.